Okay, this is lesson 6-9. I am going to start on page 282 as I think that is a little bit more difficult. And again, we're going to continue this much the same way. I'm going to do a few, hopefully with you, and then you'll pause it, complete it, and check on your own. So I'm going to do 5 and 6 with you. Again, what you'll find is it says use any method, but really the only method that's going to work when the numbers get this large efficiently is going to be the algorithm, where you're just trading for tens, hundreds, or ones. So starting from here, I can't take 2 from 0, so I'm going to go next door. There's nothing there, so I'm going to go to the hundreds. Nothing there. So really what's going to happen here is the first trade that you can make is for that 1,000. Now you're going to have a 0 thousands as you trade that 1,000 into 10 hundreds. But that doesn't get you where you need to go. So you have to trade one of those hundreds, which will give you 9 now, in for 10 tens. This becomes a 10. And now finally you have some tens that you can trade in to get some ones. Trade in 1 10, which is going to leave you with 9. And you can trade that 1 10 in for 10 ones. And then you'd say 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. And then your answer is going to be 228. Now, as you're working at home, you might figure out, oh, these zeros are going to end up becoming 9. As long as you understand that, that's fine. But I prefer myself to kind of take the longer road and take a little bit more time and really trade to see what's going on. So over here, one more on this side, can't take 6 from 0. So the first thing I'm looking at is I need to get some more ones. Well, I have no tens, I have no hundreds, I do have 1,000. So my first trade is going to trade that 1,000 and for 10 hundreds. That doesn't give me any ones, so now I need to trade that 1,000 in, which is going to be 900s and 10 tens. Now I have my tens, I'm going to take one of those. So I had 10, now I'm going to have 9 and trade it into 10 ones. 0 becomes 10. And now once I do all that trading, it's just a matter of subtracting. 10 take away 6 is 4. 9 take away 2 is 7. 9 take away 5 is 4. So my answer here is 474. Again, I'll solve these. You can come back and check them. Let's go to the other side and just do one story problem together before we pause and finish. A teacher buys 200 erasers for his students. He gives 152 of them away. How many erasers does he have left over? And it says right here, discuss subtraction problems. So kind of a hint is you're just going to be subtracting here, but I still want you to have a grasp of why you're subtracting. You're subtracting because you have a total of 200. One part is what he gives away, which is 152. The other part is what he has left, and that's what you would be solving for here. Again, the way a math mountain works, partner, partner, total. If this is missing, you would subtract 200 minus 152. And what happened on the other side is kind of over here. So really this lesson should be kind of subtraction across zeros. But same thing is going to happen. I can't take 2 from 0. I need to get some 1s. Go to my 10s. I have no 10s. So before I can get my 1s, I have to go to the hundreds. I had 2. Now I'm going to have 1 as I trade that in for 10 10s. Now I have some 10s. Trade 1 10 in, which will give me 9 10s. And did that to get 10 1s. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 5 is 4. Again, this is what I would call a double trade. So go ahead and whatever side you want to start, and maybe you think this is a little easier, go ahead and we'll pause and come back and check our work. Okay, so here are the answers for lesson 6-9. Again, you can pause and you can look closer at the trading that I did. And again, trading, regrouping, ungrouping, all the same thing. If you're old, you might even call it borrowing. But the answer for number 2 would be 261. 661 for some reason. And then 241 would be the answer to number 3. For number 4, it would be 219. On the other side, we already did 5, so I'll go to number 6. The answer is 474. Number 7 is 157. Number 8, 707. Number 9, 905. Number 10, 843. Number 11, 650. Number 12, 548. And that's the answers. And that's math for today.